Hello guys, the civilizations are here, so let's talk about them real quick. For the current civilization, as you can see, I have chosen I believe it's called the Yamato Civilization, and this is basically the civilization you want to go for from my current understanding for all P5 and P6s. Basically, gives you archer attack and basically uh, reduces the enemy's siege attack by few percentage and also gives you defense bonus. Further on, it gives you more experience for killing monsters, so that's something that you want to go for if you are a P5 or above. um, so this is the interior, how the castle looks. All your buildings are still there, just they look different, the feel is different. um, the castle outside skin changes, it looks different on the outside, um, as well as inside. uh, Also addition, you get a separate dragon and a hero specific to the civilization you went for. So for Yamato Civilization, you get basically the dragon right there, the white dragon Yukini. This dragon, basically, if you see right here down there in his stats, it would give you healing speed increase, it would give you march increase when you're max march size. You can turn the dead or wounded, okay, dead troops to wounded for only infantry by 1%. And of course this would upgrade as you upgrade your dragon, I believe. Also gives you the same dead to wounded for archers, and it increases the defense for all your troops by 2%. Seems like that's about it for now. There are arrows down there which I trying to click, but seems like they're not working, so maybe they'll add more. So that's for the Yamato civilization dragon. Also, you would notice something. There's this tower of popularity right there. So what you see over here is the bar over here. I have 79,500 out of 80,000. Those points you get by killing monsters, or by basically killing monster level 1 to 30. I believe level 30 is the most, because I've been killing level 30 monsters and I'm getting 1500 of those points for each level 30 monsters. I haven't done any killing yet, so I'm pretty sure you get points for killing troops. And then there's something called Civilization donations, which is this books of popularity, and each book adds different numbers or values of popularity number. If you hit on get more, you are supposed to get it from the store. You can buy it in the store or the traveling merchant, which I believe the store doesn't have it yet. It's not updated in the game yet, so. And I don't know if it's out there in the traveling merchant either, but that's gonna be out there pretty soon from the looks of it. So of course the popularity works according to uh, the points. Those points work on how your stats are gonna look like. So your archer attack, you start with 1% increase, you finish this by 80,000, and I believe you'll jump to archer attack 2%, so you'll upgrade it to 2%, and down the line you'll basically keep on increasing all the stats, and all the way down you'll go. You'll see worship gives you 25% total archer attack, plus it does reduce the enemy's siege attack by 12%, and gives you 20% more experience for killing monsters, and increases the defense of all the units by 50%. That's pretty good. That's pretty big. uh, hmm, let's see, what else do we have here? Point stores, that's something that should be here, which is not there. Donate, the same thing. Popularity details, it just shows the graphical form of the popularity, and here are the rules. Oh, there you go. So kill troops equaling 5k power, you get 990 civilization for points for this current civilization. Other civilizations minus 10, civilization total point 400. Okay, this is something that for killing troops, I think you get something, and other I don't understand the other civilizations lines, so that's something we need to look into. But monsters is pretty much simple, so 1500 points as I said. So yeah, let's go ahead and kill uh, one last monster and probably get our points. So, oh yeah, one more thing. It doesn't matter if you are using the hunt dragon glass for this purposes. Like, basically, I'd rather use the hunt to kill monsters, but I wouldn't in this case, unless you're trying to get your badges or just the first 10 monsters that you're trying to kill for a day. You'd use hunt, but the hunt does not affect how many points you get for the civil popularity points you get for the civilization. No matter if you use hunt or without hunt, you're only gonna get 1500 points for the popularity as a total. So let's get there. And as you see, I just achieved the 1500 points, and since I was only a few points away, I got the second phase activated. Click right there. So now we have, on top of 1% arch attack, we have plus one another percent, and then other two things just unlocked. And at another level, I will unlock 4 things, and then they just keep on incrementing. So that's pretty great. So this is a good way, basically, to make people kill more monsters, gain some experience, and at the same time gain popularity. Now, when choosing civilization is pretty important. You want to change civilization, you would end up paying basically the scrolls, the popularity, the ancient scrolls, and they are $10 each here in US. So if you are trying to change your civilization, it's gonna cost you $10 as of right now. Uh, don't know if there's any. Oh yeah, probably the popularity store, the point store is gonna probably sell them, but they're still not there. So that looks like another way to get those scrolls. So that's about it for this civilization, the Yamato Civilization. And as of right now, I feel like this is the best civilization you can get for a P5 castle. Uh, let's look into our other two civilizations. I have uh, other two civilizations basically on my other farm castles and stuff. So let's switch to those castles, and I'll be right back. Real quick, as my popularity increased, my level increased, I got something called the Book of Civilization 2. So the book that we were looking at, I think I got 5 of them. So that was Book of Civilization. So I don't know what's the difference and how that works. So we have to look into the Book of Popularity and Book of Civilization. What's the difference? Could be something that you can just use from your items. Uh, let's see, where did it go? Oh, is that this? Oh, right there. Oh, after use, gain 200 civilization points. Uh, 200 civilization points. Is that the same as the popularity oh, civilization points right there, 20,140. So that's something That has to do with your your stats or something. Could be. I'm not sure about that part. All right, let's look into the other civilizations now. Oh, one more thing, forgot to mention this. You do get a specific hero along with each civilization. So this is the hero you get with the Yamato Civilization, I guess. And seems like her skills are she is a builder. So from her active skills, I see after use the next building, construction time less than 8 hours. Time will be reduced by 25% immediately cooldown. Uh, Rapid construction 1, using after using it obtain a 3-hour building speed up item immediately. Cooldown is 24 hours. Okay, and massive architect 1 is after use the next building total construction time greater than 12 hours will be reduced by 4 hours immediately, cooldown time 24 hours. So it seems like this hero is more going to be more on the building side. So you can, oh wow, so it only has, I would say only has only few points in combat, just like those Joseph, your farming hero. This girl has only few points available that you can put into, so that's all it goes till. So I would strictly use this hero for building rather than her for combat or hospital capacity or anything like that. So that's your hero right there. uh, right there. All right, let's look at the other civilizations now. So the second civilization we can look into is the Dragonborn civilization. Just by looking at the characteristics, it increases your siege attack and science research speed up, and it reduces enemies' cavalry attack. Uh, the hero is hospital special hero. It increases science research speed up, reduces the consumption of science research, uh, and exclusive skills will allow you to gain research stones and reduce the research time. Uh, oh, sorry, my bad. This hero is not a hospital hero; it's a Viking hero. This hero is just for science. So all she's gonna do is give you science speed ups and reduce consumption of science, and probably the active skill is gonna be the research stones that you get. And the dragon is special for defense abilities, so it's gonna increase your defenses. So let's go ahead and look into the civilization. I have that active on one of my castles, so I'll just switch right over there. Right there we have the dragon civilization. As you can see, the interior of the castle looks pretty much the same. Nothing has changed. All you have is the dragon civilization active over here. So what you are getting in the dragon civilization is pretty much catapult attack. So it's all catapults, reduces enemy cavalry attack and gives all units defense bonus. So pretty much defenses seems like the same for both the civilizations as of right now. Don't know about the third one, so it's gonna give you 50% defense bonus. At worship level, it's gonna give you catapult attack. That's gonna be a siege, I believe. 25% reduces enemies cavalry attack by 12%, and research speed up you get by 20%. So if you are into development or if you are into science research and you are anything below P5, I would say go for this one, because plus of course you need to develop your sciences, then you should go for this one. uh, Pretty much the same in terms of the popularity and stuff, how that works out. The only thing is the castle skin doesn't change from inside or the outside at all. It still looks the same castle. um, Dragons, you do get a dragonborn civilization dragon called Dragon, And looking at stats, it gives infantry defense increased by 5%, siege defense by 5%, archer HP by 5%, reduces the enemy archer attack by 5%, and defense by 2%. So getting this dragon maxed out and garrisoned on your castle is gonna get you all this buffs. So pretty much I would say good for one is defense, two to reduce archers. So if a P5 is attacking you, you have this, you are reducing their archer attack. HP does give you some, basically it's a defense dragon, so yeah, it's gonna give you defense stats. So if you're playing defensive, this is the way to go in terms of dragons. Heroes, let's look at the hero. You get exclusive hero for the dragon civilization is Caroline, and let's look at her skills. Urgent Research 1. After using it, the reduces the remaining time of ongoing research by 1 hour. Cooldown 12 hours. Burst of Energy 1. Uses to obtain 20 research stones immediately. Cooldown 24 hours. Excellent Material 1. After using it, resources and item consumed for the next technology research will be reduced by 3%. Okay. So yes, this is all as far as the hero goes. You're gonna get your science hero right there. So this hero can be exclusively garrisoned on the college itself. No need to swap your heroes into development or anything, and just have this hero on the college just maxed out in terms of the first few, or if you can go all the way down, you get more research stones. Here it's just 20, down you get 40. And similarly in development, you'll get the science technology speed up by 3%, and all the way down you get another 5%. Same for support, you'll get reduces the remaining time by 1 hour, and same down all the way down here by 2 hours. So that's your science hero. It's gonna be garrisoned, maxed out, garrisoned on your college if you are looking into that. And that's pretty much it. And as far as the dragon civilization goes, nothing fancy, but just simple and defensive civilization in terms of the dragon, and researching for the hero. Alright, let's look at our third civilization, and that's gonna be your Viking civilization. Now this is the second favorite for everyone right there. It's gonna give you increased cavalry attack, construction speed, and reduces enemy archer attack. The hero is exclusively hospital hero, so that's something that people always want. So it's gonna give you increased hospital capacity and healing speed, and exclusive skill will allow you to turn dead to wounded. That's a big deal. Also the dragon is gonna increase your attack abilities. So let's switch castles, and I'll show you how the civilization looks, and more details about it. Alright, this is your Viking civilization. As you can see, the interior of the castle looks very different than what it looks for the dragon. Just like the other civilization, we have Viking civilization where the interior changes and the exterior changes as well. The design is kind of confusing at first, but if you get used to it, I'm pretty sure you'll be fine using it. This is how it looks from the outside the castle. Again, the skin depends on what level your castle is. For level 30 and prestige castle, it looks this, just with wings. And for smaller castles, I believe this is the Viking castle, so that's a level 25 castle, and it looks pretty much like that. That's a 28, which has some Viking on top of the castle. So yeah, it changes according to your castle level. So that's pretty cool. I'm sure all the skins would do that. So let's check the stats for this one. So all the way down we gotta see in worship it gives you 25% cavalry attack, reduces the archer attacks by 12%, and building speed 20%, and all units defense bonus 50%. So the defense is same for all three. All that changes is the attack, the reduction of enemies attacks, and building, research, and so the experience, sorry, the experience you gain from killing monsters. So those are the three add-ons. So pretty good right there. The dragon, as you can see, you get the Kraken for the civilization, which gives you infantry increase by 5%, siege attack 5%, archer attack 5%, pikemen attack 5%, and all units increase by 2%. So basically this is all-round attacker civilization if you go for it. So it's gonna give you 5 infantry, 5 siege, 5 archers, that's, and pikemen, so another infantry I believe. So it's gonna give you oh, pikemen, looks like those are the horses. They call them the pikemen. So they give you attack increase on all 5 of them. Of course, the troops changed, the names of the troops changed, so it's pretty confusing at first. But yeah, it looks like the pikemen, meaning the horses. And so basically you get 5% increase on all 4 unit types, plus you get 2% increase over here by the dragon. And also the popularity is gonna give you all these increases right there. So that's that. And the hero, if you look at this civilization's hero, we have Valkyria, Valkar, however you pronounce that. Let's look at her skills. We get temporary expansion 1. After using it, the basic capacity of the hospital will expand by 3%. Temporarily. Okay, so that's the key point. So you want to use this for at times when you go out solo attacking people, and you are in a kingdom where you're bullied or something, I don't know, and you're going out for solo attacks or something. You want to go and use this skill right there, so that it's gonna give you that 3% hospital for 1 hour. Back to life. After using it, 1% of your dead troops will become wounded during the battle. Lasts 4.5 hours, so half 30 minutes basically. So I believe this one would be when you are attacking a castle, or it's gonna be random when you get attacked and your troops are yeah, I would say while you are attacking, or while you are just have this one activated and somebody attacks you, and you lose some troops. Out of those lost troops, 1% will be turned to wounded. And the last one, a skill which gives is 1% of the enemy's wounded troops will die immediately. So basically it's like those massacre and the redemption effects. So it's gonna give you 1% on each. And let's look at the talents. So this is 1%. All the way down it's gonna give you 2%. In development it's gonna give you the hospital expansion down all the way by 6%. And support is gonna give you, it's gonna okay, kill the troops. That one is gonna save your troops. In combat it's gonna save, and in support it's gonna kill the enemy's wounded troops. And again it goes down to increase by 2%. So that's your heroes. Probably send them out in the march, or have them garrisoned on the castle. I don't know how that would work, but so that's your three civilizations, 3 heroes, 3 dragons. Not sure. Oh, one more thing. We have the Gate of Abyss right there. in the alliance, right above the tree of life. So if you click on it, you'll see the white dragon, which is the one for the Vikings, the aqua, which is the one for the dragon, and abyss frost. Oh, the frost could be, I'm confusing my dragons over here, but yeah. Let's look at that. So you are supposed to donate shards, the shards, and you can challenge the boss, seems like. So this is, I think this is a alliance boss. Okay, so this is how much your alliance donates altogether, and probably you can defeat or fight the dragon. And these are the rewards you get for defeating easy, normal, hard, and elite dragon. So each dragon has a dragon chest, so pretty much donate all your shards from here. And for donating, I'm sure, yes, you get resources. So now we have 51 shards in total. That's the alliance shards, I believe. And how do you get those shards? You get those shards from these boxes from now on. So as you see, random quest and daily quest, you'll get shards in each and every box, I believe. And so it's just like the bucket of water and for the tree of life and a fertilizer kind of thing, where you used to get those from the alliance missions. So go ahead and collect those every day and keep on donating, and I think you'll unlock the dragon boss and you would be able to fight them. So yeah, that's pretty much it as far as your alliances goes, the civilizations goes, I mean. um, and yeah, I'll look into more details on what the civilization points mean, and what's the, I mean, we know the popularity, but what's the civilization points supposed to do. So we'll look into that, and make a video. I'll keep you guys posted. For now, seems like that's all the new information I have, and I'll keep you guys posted. So thanks for watching. Peace.